Yo, why's my camera like that? What's up, chicken eaters? It's a good Thursday, good day. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm recording my video on Thursday. Just because it's dropping on Tuesday or Saturday does not mean I record on the day that it's dropping. Lock in. But it's a beautiful day, you know what I mean? And we are here to react to some Julie B. I try to switch up my reactions, but like you guys gotta give me more stuff to react to. Please. I want more stuff to react to. Like, give me more options, bro. I feel like I've been reacting to like the same kind of people. Julie B, Nectar, and one of those Papa Balloon motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like, it's always like one of those. But I need more shit to react to. But we are reacting to ranking couples by compatibility. Compatibility. I am the worst at this because I'm clearly single, so. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm good at ranking people, bro. I'm good at reading people too. Usually, I couldn't read my ex well. You said stop talking about her? Heard.
We definitely felt like there was a certain couple that liked to yap a little more than others.
I thought everyone else was really good couples. Yeah. It was really hard to determine like who wasn't a good couple, really.
No, it was easy for me. There was one that we should have put at the very end.
Damn. We starting off like that with that energy? Hold up. She's pretty. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. If you're a couple and you look at your other partner and that partner looks even similar to you, bro, you're weird. Heard? Heard. I just have to say that. I'm not gonna say who looks like each other, but I just saw some people that they look like twins, not couples.
My name is Vanessa. I'm 20 years old, and this is...
I'm Drew. I'm also 20, and we met like 7 years ago, like in middle school. And it's like a slow burn thing. So we just started dating.
Yeah,
so
a year ago, yeah, but yeah. We've known each other for a really long time.
All right, my name is Alex.
School sweethearts. I fuck with that. I never had a school sweetheart. I was a fat fucking kid. I think anyone from high school that I know would never have dated me back then. I mean, they probably will now. You said I'm sexy? Stop it.
Simran.
We've been married for 3 years. We actually met on Bumble a little bit after COVID.
I'm 27.
I met my ex at Bumble. Stop it, Chuck. Get over her. I am over her. I'm not even say get over her, because I'm over her. Trust.
And you
But
are...
like, we did meet on Bumble. So, fuck Bumble. I don't even have that app now. Fuck you, Bumble.
Oh, I'm 31.
Hi guys, I'm Max.
Oh, I'm Daisy. Hi.
Yeah, and I'm 22. I just turned 22 today, so.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
I'm 19.
They look like siblings. I'm sorry. They look like siblings. Max and Daisy, cut it out. Max and Ruby, do-do-do-do-do. Y'all are siblings, bro. Do a DNA test. Yo, fucking sister. Max, you are you're dicking down your sister. Stop it, man. You're weird.
And we met on Hinge, but that's only the meeting part.
I'm Henry Bone. This is...
I'm Kaima.
I'm 21.
Oh, Hinge couple.
I'm also
okay.
21, but I'm older by 6 months.
We met on Bumble, actually, too, so shout out
Nice.
Bumble. Shout out Bumble buddies.
Yeah.
We've been together for like a year and a month.
Is Bumble the way?
I'm Talia.
Fuck.
I'm Aaliyah.
I'm 20.
I'm 22.
Talia and Aaliyah? And you guys kind of look alike? Talia and Aaliyah? Almost the same name, almost the same. Oh my god, bro. Come on, y'all. I can't make this up. That literally looks like your mom. Talia. Aaliyah looks like your mom. Like your older sister. Whatever, bro.
And
You're 22.
Tinder.
Yeah.
But we're like the one success story from there. So we've been together for like a year and a half.
Yeah.
Coming up on that.
I definitely want to put them like #1. Like,
Yeah, I think so.
they're married, like they win. And then also look like, but look, they're matching.
Do you guys have any kids?
We do. We have a son who's going to be 2 in July.
Wow.
So.
2? Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
they're definitely in the front.
Like aesthetically, you guys like match.
Yeah, they
Appreciate
look
it.
good
Go
together.
in front of
I
us. go in front
appreciate
of
that.
us.
And then I'd have to second that you guys are probably in the best spot right there, just because you guys have known each other the longest, and it's kind of been like that slow burn kind of love story.
I feel like up here.
And they look like a cute couple. Yo, Max and Ruby, bro. I don't give a fuck her name is Daisy. I'm calling them Max and Ruby. Y'all are siblings. Y'all go in the end. And then Talia. Matter of fact, Talia and Aaliyah. Y'all go in the end. Matter of fact, Max and Ruby, y'all go in the end. I don't even care who goes in the end. Both of you guys should go in the end. 4 and 5, take that place, please.
Like, we all kind of like look similar. Like, siblings are dating, right? I actually thought, like, as soon
Oh,
as
so they know. They know and they still fucking. Okay.
saw Drew and Vanessa, I just thought that they like looked like a very compatible couple based on appearance wise. And I also thought that Simon and Alex looked very just cohesive.
Going by that logic, I think they should move up.
Yeah.
Because they're also siblings are dating.
Because you guys said
I'm thinking for individuality, we're different. We're different, guys. We're different. You can only go up from here.
True. Real.
Only go up from here. You know, I prefer not to look like my significant other.
Right? Hello? Are we moving them up because they look alike? Yo, niggas are weird. What? I thought they would move them down.
That's just up to me. But to each their own, you know. Some people, you know, are into the twin vibes.
Weird. Weird.
Make it look cute, make it look cute.
Sex.
Do you guys believe that sex without love is satisfying?
This is my first boyfriend, so he's like my first,
That's how I pound it.
you know, good stuff, you know, and all that. In my personal experience, this is like what I imagine like the best being. Anything that like I want to try, anything, he's like always very open, and it's like the environment that I always saw myself being in, so.
Well, I want to move them to second just because I like their, and you guys are still first. Because, I mean, you guys made a baby, and like, you guys must like.
Yeah, because they're each other's first love, so I feel like their sex is like
I'd agree
more,
with that.
more passionate.
So like,
'cause
come
they're
on,
first, right?
skip.
I would also like to add, I, have had sex with men in the past, but I think that there's like a deeper connection, and it's more like, I don't know, just emotional, like with women, for me.
Yeah, so I think you should go right
In
between us. Because when it's love, you know?
I, for a long time,
Are we just moving people up for fucking speaking? I had sex with men and I want me to like a deeper emotion, so that means I deserve to be in third fucking place. How does that make sense, y'all? What did she say that moved her up? She didn't talk about her partner like that at all. She just said woman in general. She didn't say my partner's sex is better and more. She just said woman. So that means she can fuck the next bitch and she would still feel emotional after it. Do we just move? Yo, I swear to God, bro. People piss me the fuck off.
I was just not in a good space. And like I've always known I liked women, but I think the validation and
Yada, nigga. Yada. Like, it's pissing me off. I mean, I'm sorry that you weren't in a good space. I'm sorry that happened to you, but I'm not gonna hold you for them to move you off for that. So, whatever, bro.
like
Whatever.
Accept yourself.
Move
and,
on,
like,
Chuck.
are able to like
Period. Accept
experience
yourself,
what
as you
you
should.
actually
As you should. I'm happy that you're with your partner, but again, go back to last place.
like feel inside.
Yo, I
and,
fuck
like,
with that tattoo. You see that tattoo on her
like,
arm?
with
Yo, that shit
women,
fire. Her tattoos are
and then
fire,
with, like,
both
Aaliyah,
of
it's
them.
just been like, it just feels right, like,
How many times a week do you guys have sex?
Oh Lord.
I knew someone was gonna ask this question.
So is this pre or post baby?
Give us both.
Pre baby it was like probably 5-6 times a week. Post baby now we'll get lucky if it's like once a week. Or once a week.
Once a month?
Yeah, I mean, it honestly depends. Like when we have more free time, like we'll try to get it in as much as possible.
The baby's sleeping.
Yeah, but like when it's crazy, like sometimes it could be once a month, and it's like there's just nothing you can do about it, kind of thing. Like, yeah, the urge is there, and like you're like, I wish I could do it, but it's like you get busy with the baby and whatever. So
We do live together, so even before it was like he's either at my house or like I'm at his house, and even then it was like every time.
Gotta end the night off, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like we're always on the same page, and actually we don't like live near each other at all. We take turns to like drive to each other, but to us, it's like if we're up for it, we're up for it. But we're very strict, like very like emotional. It's still great, kind of different kinks, but that's just, we're very compatible in that
I
aspect.
think we're the same kinks.
But what about you guys? Like, do you see each other
Yeah,
often?
what about you guys?
Oh,
Why didn't you guys just say you don't fuck? I don't understand why you just made that whole entire paragraph. Ma'am, just say you don't fuck. Hello? Can we sum it down, please?
We live like 2 minutes away
Yeah,
from
2
each
minutes.
other, so I mean, we can go over to each other's houses like whenever, and like we go to the same school right now, so
yeah.
we're kind of.
How important is it to you guys?
I mean, it's kind of like if it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
It's like it's
We're not,
better.
we
if
don't
it's, like,
force it
yeah.
or anything, so if it happens and it does, and then we're like, oh,
Isn't that how all sex is? Is it not? Never mind.
nice, dude.
Nice.
You know what's so funny? One of my exes hit me up on some mad shit. She was mad. She was like, "Oh, you stalking my page, blah 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 blah." I'm not even gonna out her name out. I don't give enough fucks. But she hit me up, you know, saying I was stalking my page. I haven't looked at this woman's page since like September, and the last time I looked at her page is because I was on the call with the guys, and we were just like, "Yo, check up on all your exes." So I did. I was listening like September, ma'am. It's November. I have not went on her page or done anything on her page. I haven't stalked her. I haven't even looked up her. Like I'm more focused on my most recent ex than her. Like I don't care about her at all. Like the care is not there. But she hit me up, and it's funny enough because I was just like, oh, isn't that how all sex works? But no, because we barely had sex. We like once every like 2 weeks or a week, and like we just started dating. Listen, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I don't care about sex like that. But if I just started dating you and we're young, remind you, I was 18 when I met her. Fuck, I look like having sex once a week or 2 weeks. Like I'm some freaking old ass grandpa. Oh, honey, are you ready? The fuck? No. I always hated that. No. It was like every 2 weeks. And I was never in love with her. I mean, I wanted to leave her from the get-go, but, you know, someone screaming stuff that I can't say out loud.
We live together, so.
But I did do something fucked up to her, and I will make a video about it. I'm gonna make a video exposing myself, every bad thing I've ever done before I become famous. Cause no one is gonna fucking cancel me. No sir. I'm gonna cancel myself, bitch ass nigga. Come on.
I don't know. I would say like every other day. I would say.
And depending on the week, it could be like every day,
Right.
or every other day. Yeah.
I do think that I don't know. I feel like it's an emotional connection. Like I've cried during like just because of being so like emotional and so like just thankful for her, and like I don't know. I think it can be a
She was beating your guts. That's why you cried. The fuck? She was like, and you like, oh, too good. Tears coming out. Yeah, stop it, girl.
really like powerful
I know what you really
experience
mean.
in our situations.
Are you crying after? Like you guys?
We're both really, really emotional people. I'm the type of person where I never want to get vulnerable unless somebody gives me something first. So he kind of just like lays it out, and then I'm like, oh my baby, like I feel like this too, and it's like stuff like that. Yeah.
Based on sex compatibility, I'd move them to the front.
Yeah.
In agreement with that? Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys cry too if you go up there?
I'd move them to second.
I would move
I'm
you
cool with
guys
that.
up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Became like the baseline of
Really moving people up based on the fact that she cried during sex. Because she had bad experiences in the past. That's why she's crying now, bro. I bet you she might cry with the next chick next. Like, bro, can we like not move people up based on sex? Are we leaving the Asians in the last? Because they were like, oh yeah, we don't have sex.
I think maybe you guys can move up, honestly. Because the way it looks right now is just like kind of like how often, just by that case, I guess you guys can move up.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, like
We'll move.
3.
Yeah.
We from you, but what I really wanted was just to have your undivided attention, to talk to you, to get down to a level where
This is clearly the best couple, guys. They're not having sex because they have kids. They have a reason not to be having sex. The rest of them are young. You feel me? Like, this is the best couple. They've been together for a while. They're married. They have a kid together. They understand that they don't need to have sex every fucking day. With my person I should not name, we weren't having sex every day, but we were young. I was seeing her literally 4 times a week. Monday to fucking, like, I think it was like Tuesday to fucking Friday or some shit like that. Like, we had school, but I would follow her to school. Like, I'm just saying, like, we had a lot of free time to be getting it in, and we never got it in. So that's a whole different scenario compared to them that is married with a kid. They don't need to be having sex every day. So moving them down because they're not having sex every day is fucking diabolical. Whoever's ranking, like, these people are ranking this shit like idiots. I don't know. I don't get it.
you know, if I'm feeling a certain type of way, just be able to cry in front of you, to just
I
let
feel
all
like I'm
my
pausing too
emotions
much and
out.
I'm talking too much.
And
Shut up, Chuck.
I was confusing that with the physical intimacy.
I feel like we should hear from them since they're like medium, like long distance kind of couple, and like how does that like affect this?
I feel like physical intimacy, it does, when we do see each other, it does help us like rebond and connect us a lot more.
I feel like since we're not able to see each other like as often, every time
He looks so
we
much
actually
alike,
like
it
sleep on
bothers me.
FaceTime every day. So like I feel like I have a virtual boyfriend, but whenever I see him in person again, like I just fall in love with him like over
Yeah,
and
it's
over.
different. Like you just want to like keep touching them.
I feel like they should move up since they don't get to do it, and it's like more special for them when they get to see each other and like because they're long distance.
Stop fucking talking, bro. He's not even holding her. Long distance, my ass. I'll be grabbing onto her so much. Look at them other two holding hands. Are they holding hands? No, yo. Oh my god, bro. Let me rank this shit, please, 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 God. Oh my fucking god. I cannot stand when other people rank shit and give stupid reasons to move people up. You're gonna put the best couple at last place now? Yo.
Okay.
So where do you want to move them?
He's not even
maybe
touching it.
above
Oh,
us?
they
I don't
are.
know.
They is.
What do you
Never
think?
mind. Yeah. I just crashed out for no reason. I take it back. My fault.
I think it's good right there. I mean, I like their answer because they're just saying like you don't need the physical touch. Like you have like the intimacy, like just socially. Like you don't need.
They were able to
You can mimic. Yeah, you don't need it.
What are the questions? Let me read it. I would sleep with someone on the first date. Agree. Not strongly agree, but agree. I would. If we're like the fucking vibe is just fully there, like I can tell like this person is just she's her. I would. But also I'm a man. We think with our dicks. I don't think any man would say no. I'm not even gonna hold you. Unless she's chopped. It is okay to talk to an ex if you're in a relationship. No, the fuck is not. I don't give a fuck if you have a kid with that ex. I don't give a fuck what you got. This is why I can't date a woman with a kid, because you got me fucked up if you think you're talking to a man that dicked you down. Nope. I don't care. I don't care what your reason is. No. No, no, no. No, Jose. Should I say it in Spanish? No. The fuck? It is okay to watch porn while in a relationship. Yeah, I did. Me and my ex, we were watching porn while fucking each other, actually. So, who cares? What? And we fucked every day. So, like me and her, we would getting it down every day. So, but the porn part, like, yeah, we did that too. So, yeah.
Obviously, today we learned that what's on the outside doesn't count.
It's on the inside. Oh.
The Nectar app.
Okay.
They're cute. They're cute. I like them. I think they're the second best for sure. I think it's the green. Let me tell you my ranking, and my ranking is probably never gonna change. I don't give a fuck about the rest of the video. The green, the couple in the green, that is gonna be couple at number 5 right now. The couple all the way in the end, right? I'm pointing like you guys can see it. Then it's gonna be the couple with the red shirt and the black. They deserve to be 3rd. And then 4th would be the lesbian couple, and then the last place would be the Asians. I'm sorry, I don't sense a vibe that they even like know each other. Like I feel like she'd like, hey brother, hey sister, do you want to go to the mall? That's what it feels like with them. No offense.
The reveal of where you actually scored based on the Nectar assessment that you did.
Oh, there's scores? I didn't even know that. Damn.
You know what? I'm not.
Says compatibility. Oh shit, they were. Oh, this is only based on sex. Okay. I wish I didn't see this ranking. I was just doing it overall. Oh, based on sex. Oh yeah. Then yeah. I still don't agree with the lesbian couple. I guess because she probably typed in the description, "I cry when I have sex." Okay. Whoop de doop. I think number 1 is probably like the people in the middle. The 3rd place is definitely number 1 in my opinion. And then the lesbian couple is 2nd. And then the 4th place people are next. And then the Asian couple, and then this people. The baby. Yeah, 31%. How do you get 31?
I'm kind of
Damn.
surprised. Like what? Like that we're here, cause like your guys' answers, like I was like they're for sure gonna be like up more.
It's very much so. I would say when it comes to like our intimacy, it's very much me more so like, oh, I want to try this. I want to do this. I want to do that. He's like, okay, yeah, cool, yeah. Occasionally he'll be like, babe, let's try this, and I'm like,
I don't really talk about sex often, and it kind of just makes me like, you know, and I don't really like putting it out there, so I feel like maybe I just undersold in my scoring sheet, you know, but I'm kind of fine with just being in the middle.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah.
Relationships are not traditional.
that I
Shut up.
naturally, in my life,
I'm sorry. I
if
don't
I've
know.
never really fully allowed myself to trust anybody, I would
Henry, he has my middle name. Crazy. What's up, Henry?
say
Hey there,
family
brother.
members are very limited with my trust as well. I only trust like 2 people in my family with my entire heart and being. I would say I trust like maybe 1 or 2 friends fully. So I've never trusted anyone on the extent that I've trusted him. So I feel like there's some things where I do get very weary, but once I do talk about it and I, you know, communicate that with him, like the trust is like there.
I feel like I'm the same way. I trust her with my whole life. Like if my life was on the line and I had to call anybody or pick anybody, it would be her. But I'm the same way. Like a lot of my family, I don't trust them with my feelings just because of past traumas and things that have happened. So to have somebody in my life that I can 100% trust and know that she's always going to be there for me, like that's worth more than its weight in gold. So.
Well, I think you guys should move up.
Yeah, could we have you number 1? Like you guys are for lifers, like go all the way up there, like all the way.
You guys can
number
probably
one.
be number 1.
What kind of boundaries do you guys have for like a close friend, if like that they could be interested in?
I feel like with guys, at least from like people I know, like it's pretty easy to tell when there's like kind of a malicious intent in a man, like, oh, like, what's up, girl? I'm your boy best friend. Like, where my hug at? You know, that's different. You know, you can tell those type of guys a mile away.
I don't know if it's ever that obvious though, because I don't know, Drew was my guy best friend and like I fell in love with him and I don't know, it's never like that obvious. Well, he's not allowed to have any girl best friends. That's just not allowed.
Oh. Yeah. I mean,
and I'm the same way. I'm not gonna have a guy best friend. Like that's crazy.
when you are the guy best friend in a situation, you know, you're always there, you're very reliable, and you don't really want that when you're the boyfriend.
Because who do you think is hearing all the drama in your relationship? This guy right here.
This guy right here.
And who do you think is gonna know how to be better when they want to date you? This guy.
I got like a trial period. Like
Yeah.
I knew like I got like literally a cheat sheet.
I think compatibility wise, I feel like they're like on the same page. Like she's like, okay, you can't have a girl best friend, like period, and him too. So it's like I feel like I should definitely go up.
I felt we didn't like hear enough from like you guys, so I wanted to hear like what you guys have like.
Well, I don't, in our relationship, it doesn't matter, like I don't care who she hangs out with. As long as she tells me, communicates with me, and as long as it's not an ex, but we're very communicate, but yeah, I don't care who she hangs out with, I trust her.
Okay, as lesbians, it's a very like common occurrence for lesbians to be friends with their exes, and it's so normalized and it's not okay.
It's not okay.
Like I don't care that we're all women. Like it doesn't matter. No.
I feel like it's easier to ask like how.
Yo, she has such a common voice. They make a good couple. I think everyone here makes a good couple, but the Asians, because they look alike. Bro, I don't care what y'all saying, bro. Like, no. I'm not gonna date someone who looks like my fucking sister. Like, oh my God, that's so. Any girl I've ever talked to that looks even slightly like my sister, bro, I literally gag and I say, don't ever. What am I talking about? Talk to? I never even talked to them. I block. You're bugging.
How do you guys feel about porn
I have no unblocked
in a relationship? Like, are you guys?
And I've never ever talked to someone that looked like my sister. That is gross because I would never even give that a chance. That's what I'm trying to say.
Cool with it? Are you guys not cool with it? Like, I mean, me personally, I don't care if she watches porn or not. I feel like watching porn is way better than going out and cheating on your significant other with somebody. So it's like, if you have an itch or if you have an urge, it's better to watch porn and have that type of release.
So we actually have a very interesting thing that we do. We don't mind porn at all, and sometimes we watch it together on FaceTime.
Yeah, we do that. No, we do that.
Yeah, and then like I would say we both started watching it like relatively young, because I don't know, I'm like immigrated, so I just discovered it on the internet one day. I was like, oh wow, this is fun. I let him do whatever he wants to do. He
let's
lets me
stop
do
laughing,
what I
alright?
want to
It's making it
do.
awkward.
We're both very free
Let's stop with the
souls,
fake laugh.
So we don't like when other people hold us down or like tell us not to do something.
I think we should move them up because I liked their answer about the porn answer. That was funny.
I also think you guys should move up as well.
Yeah.
Because you guys like just don't give a fuck. So like, just straight up.
No, I'd put you at 3.
Three?
I
go
personally would.
Yeah.
And we're back here because, you know, we're not allowed to do stuff.
Not like we're
Yeah.
I think it's pretty accurate just because like with marriage there are a bunch of boundaries to a certain extent, not spoken, but you just know you're not supposed to do things when you're married, so it makes sense if we're at the way bottom for that.
For me personally, I have a lot of trust in her. Like she's giving me no reason not to.
I know, I trust her at the end of the day. We've talked about it and like mentioned things that we're like comfortable with and not comfortable
By the way,
with.
y'all, I'm listening.
And
I'm listening. I
we
don't
just
gotta
went
look
over
up
it
to
and,
be
like, I
listening.
respect it.
Boundary 70. Why the lesbian couple always winning, bro? Hey man, maybe they have more compatibility than everyone else. Maybe I'm wrong. Now that I heard the other girl talk, honestly, I can see the lesbian couple being one now. I'm gonna move them like up. Especially with the X thing where they said, "Oh, we don't talk to X." Yeah, I love that.
How long did it take everybody to get like locked in? Like, cause I know you guys known each other, but when you guys like first knew that you're like, oh, I'm into them. So how long was that mini talking, like romantic talking stage?
Probably like years. Well, we both were like dating other people at the time, but we were like still friends and stuff. So it was kind of just like weird, but I don't know. What do you want to say? Like a couple months?
I mean,
like when it was like
from
actually.
when we were both single, it was like
yeah.
It was like 3 months.
He asked me on a second date, so is this gonna be for real? I'm down, are you down? And I was like, oh my gosh, I've never had somebody like me this much that they were like, I'm willing to lock down.
Literally before her date, I just like, I think like a week or two ago, I had a date with another girl and like, it was cool, but I never really like, I never felt that connection with her. And then I went to her date and oh my God, like I immediately was like, this woman is like.
He talks a little, but I know he's not.
Everything, I was so geeked. It showed me like, wow, this is someone that.
Nigga said I was so geeked.
I actually dig compared to like someone I didn't really feel too much for, you know? And then immediately, like after that date, like I tried to hit her up for another one. I was like, hey, I want to be in a relationship with you. Like, I don't want to just talk, let's just do it. And she was like, okay.
How old are you guys again?
We were both 21.
21.
Have you lived on your own at any point,
Yeah.
like without?
Before him, I lived with just my sisters.
What about you?
I've always lived with my parents.
With your parents?
Yeah.
I would say that it could, like you'd push him in that right direction because you know how to be independent. When you're at home, you have a lot of cushion. A lot of cushion, a lot of love. Some people don't get a lot of love, but there's still a comfort zone there. So if you're willing to commit and just drop everything, which meaning like home, to be with each other, then totally can make it work. I've seen it happen.
And then you're both living together right now?
Yeah, we both live together right now.
Like at your own house or?
We
No,
live
I moved in with him.
At your parents' house?
at my
Okay,
parents' house.
perfect.
Yeah, we have our own like room
Yeah.
downstairs.
So that's like another big thing is like, even though you do have your own room, like your own section, having your own, like whether it's an apartment or a studio or something, when it's just you two in the house and you both had a bad day and you got under each other's skin.
You know what's so funny is that I moved out to my ex crib, right? And like we thought it was gonna be perfect, right? Because before that we were always like, oh, let's move in together, let's move in together. It literally went downhill. And I think I just started OD. I'm gonna end the video. This is it, y'all. Jesus Christ, that was so bad. Ooh, look at my penis. Let me come back up. But like, what was I saying? Yeah, I moved in with her and like it became worse because I think part of the reason is that she kept kicking me out. If we got into an argument, she was like, get out of my fucking room, blah, blah, blah. Because, you know, it was her place, not really our place. You know what I mean? I feel like if we waited and we just got our place instead of her place, we wouldn't have been fighting so much. You know what I mean? Like she had the ability to kick me out because it was hers. It wasn't hers. It was her mom's place, but it was still hers. You know what I mean? Like, my mom never kicked me out though. So like, every time she kicked me out, I was like, I have a home to go to. Like, I'm not gonna stand here and beg. Like, my mom did not kick me out my house. I chose to leave, and now I'm back. I'm gonna get my own place with my boys instead. People I can actually trust, and you know what I mean. Like, I feel like that's. So I'm just letting y'all know, if you want to take a next step, I suggest you move in together, not move into someone else's crib. You know what I mean? Like, she shouldn't move into my crib. I shouldn't move into her crib. We should have our own crib, and we stay in that place where we both pay. We both split everything, and I think it would work out a bit more, because then the other person can't kick the other one out, because you need the other person to, keep that fucking house stable. You get what I'm saying? Confusing? Whatever.
And like, things can go south very fast. So it's just learning like each other's boundaries when you do have confrontation and there's nowhere else to go.
Well, I definitely think you're first. You have like rose-colored glasses on, so obviously it's gonna be the best because you haven't had anything else.
Yeah, I mean, like if it's a race and you're racing against nobody, of course you're gonna get first.
I'm actually a person that is really hard to like commit prior to this. And I never thought about marriage. I really did not want to get married at all before this relationship. And I actually gave him an 8-year plan. I told him that if you do not marry me in 8 years, I will leave you. Because I'm a person that, obviously prioritizes my career, and I don't want a man that's not going to commit to me and not gonna like fulfill his promises. So I told him that, and he's gonna fulfill it.
This guy has literally a time limit to figure his shit out, but you can't force things like that. Everything needs to happen organically, like.
On God, Jesus Christ, he just did. This is why I said they were last place, and I was fucking right, my nigga. Fuck out of here, bro. I know what I'm talking about, bro. They last place, bro. Everyone else can be ranked differently. I don't give a fuck. These two people right here should technically be first. I'm of the know, just because the other couple has a kid, they've been married, so they've been together for a very long time. But these two people right here should be, because I feel like their vibe would, like, they would never break up.
Some people never get married, and she's like putting unnecessary pressure in a relationship.
It's just how we work, Everybody works in a different way. Hopeless.
He's not even talking at all. She's been the one saying all of this BS. He has not chimed in and said, I agree. He's just been like,
romantics might be like, oh, we're gonna love each other forever, but I don't like making promises I can't keep.
In my past relationships, it was hard to, I guess, stay motivated because you always get veered off track because you guys are doing other things. But for me and Daisy, our relationship, it keeps me motivated, so I do enjoy
Max
it.
and Ruby.
I'm very happy with that, my number one.
Sibling and siblings. I hope he doesn't propose to you in 8 years so you can break up.
What do you guys think our ranking should be? Because I think you guys are like.
I think.
Because you guys have the most.
Let's make them do it. Yeah, you guys do it.
I feel like you two can still be up forward because you live by yourselves, right? You said you live together?
We live with her mom.
Her mom.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
you guys like in the same place?
Yeah, the same place.
Yeah, I feel like you two can move up because you guys have made that commitment to live with each other. And then you 2 to 3. I feel like.
Yeah, we can move you 2 to 3 right here.
Okay.
Welcome.
I mean, I'd hope we were first since we're married, but.
I think it makes sense because we've been together probably the least amount of time in the group, so I think that speaks for itself.
And we haven't lived together either.
Yeah.
So.
But the 8-year plan, no.
I think a lot of them were still in their honeymoon stage, except for the married couple. They got their shit together.
Yeah, they're real.
They're badass.
They know what
for
they're
sure.
doing.
Some of the younger people, we're young too, but we can't really talk as well.
Yeah, it is hypocritical for us to say oh, we haven't experienced as much for that, but I just feel like some people are so rose-colored glasses, oh my God, he's literally my first boyfriend and we're gonna be together forever and ever.
Because I said the same thing about my first boyfriend, and he said the same thing about his first girlfriend. It's once you're with that first person, you're like, oh my gosh, they're my person, but you don't know.
For sure, you don't. Hopefully this other girl that I'm talking to. Let me stop.
Okay, so has everyone had the children talk, if you want kids?
Does anyone have any disagreements as a couple in that aspect?
I guess for us, one of the biggest issues, we're both from different cultures.
Okay.
I'm full Indian, I come from really Indian background, and he's Guatemalan. So when our cultures are together, it's 2 different religions.
I'm gonna eat his ass
Hindu,
out.
Christian.
Let me repeat myself. Guatemalan, I'm gonna eat his ass out. Why did I repeat myself? Who the fuck knows?
So we did kind of experience a little bit of friction when trying to get the families together to understand like the different customs, the different cultures, but eventually, like when you want something to work, you find that compromise and that balance to make it work. It's a melting pot. We make it mesh.
I think because we're pretty early on in our relationship too, and I come from like Christian background. I'm pretty Christian. I grew up Christian, and Daisy's actually like she's atheist, right?
I'm not really
agnostic.
I'm not really.
Yeah, she like currently we have like some like disagreements on that aspect.
Well, it's just where I was raised. My family had like a kind of different view on it. I'm not like 100. Because right now it's really early on, but in the future I'm not like completely closed off to the idea, because I accept that that is his religion and that if that is what he wants, I will support him. So it's not really like a huge issue.
If you want things to work out, like you will compromise somehow. You know, like if we're meant to be, then it's gonna work out no matter what.
Have you guys ever experienced like people kind of disagreeing with like you just being together, or like kind of just been like about anything, you know?
My dad's Muslim and my mom's Christian. Everyone always asks like, how does that work? It doesn't. They're not together. But my mom's really supportive, but my dad's a little, you know, like, it's gonna take some time. He still calls her like my friend, and like, you know, so it's just kind of, that's something we've had to like, I've come to terms with. Like, I can't force you to accept me. Like, this is my person, and like, accept it or don't. So I think that's one like challenge that we.
Yo, look at the way she looks at her, bro. Never mind, y'all going up. Holy shit! Look at the way he looks at her. Look at the way she looks at her. There we go. Did I say that wrong? It doesn't matter. I'm sorry if I did. But you can see the love in her eyes, bro. Yeah, they going up. They going up. They probably second place now. Honestly, they definitely going up. Damn, if a woman was looking at me like that, I'll be in love. Cause look, bro.
Faced with that.
I definitely think for that they should probably move up to number 2, because despite all the like challenges you guys are facing and everything, like you guys are living together, you guys are setting up for your future, despite what anyone says.
No, I agree. I agree. Number 2 is a good spot.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm very happy.
Get on up here.
For me, whenever I do go over to her home, her mom's mostly there, and so
let's not do the sad music shit, alright?
Feeling nice, and he's still nice to me, treats me good, and hopefully leads to, you know, getting over the friend or thinking it's a phase, but just taking it day by day.
Well, as long as I'm sitting next to her, I don't care what spot I'm in.
They should not be last. The Asians should be last. Are they serious? Are they stupid as fuck?
I feel like this makes sense because it not only went off of like how we felt about each other, but how we felt about ourselves. And me as a person, I do struggle with my own self-image. So as soon as it was made aware that this was based off of ourselves as well, I was not expecting the first one, because it is something that I work on a daily basis, and it's something that he helps me with as well.
I thought you guys would have been higher, honestly.
I'm on the same boat. I have a lot to work on myself. Then through her, I've been working on it little by little, and I still know I have a lot to accomplish when it comes to working on myself. So it can only go up from here, like you said at the beginning. Yeah. So I'm not really too surprised, because if it is based on ourselves, there are a lot of things that I would like to improve and change about myself. So thanks.
I love that. I don't give a fuck.
This like shows.
Whatever app they're using is wrong. They shouldn't be last place. This couple right here. The couple with the red, I think they should be 4th, because the other people said it best. They are like new to this couple shit, so they are lovey-dovey. You know, that's her first boyfriend, right? You're in full love, just like, yeah, like I'm just saying, like 4th place. The Asian couples definitely they deserve to be last. Stay last. Shorty brought up an 8-year plan. What the fuck? You shouldn't even be a couple. You look alike. She has an 8-year plan. What the? Yo, come the fuck on, bro. How did I make a 25-minute video turn into a 40-minute video? Doesn't matter. But yeah, I think the lesbian couple should be 2nd. I still think this couple should be 1st, and I think the people who known each other for 7 years should be 3rd, and then this one's 4th, and then the Asian last. But thank you guys for watching this video. I'll catch you guys next time. I'm so sorry for making the videos long, but it's a reacting too. You know, I want to talk to you. I want to pause it, give my honest opinion while watching it. I know I feel like I annoyed you guys, and I'm sorry if it does. Let me know if it does, and I'll cut it out. If you don't let me know, I'm gonna keep fucking doing it. I won't cut it out. I'm gonna keep doing it no matter what. But like I'll do it less. Bye.